On Capitol Hill this morning in an unprecedented move, President Donald Trump is set to attend oral arguments at the Supreme Court in his push to end birthright citizenship for the children of undocumented immigrants.
Yeah, lots of eyes are watching what is happening at the Supreme Court here this morning. Debate hinges on the 14th Amendment, which grants naturalized citizenship to anyone born in the U.S. Ron has the latest on this headline. Good morning, Ron.
All right, so the president did issue that executive order, and it marked one of his very first actions at the beginning of his second term. But now the Supreme Court will weigh in on whether or not the move is constitutional. So here's a live look as the crowd does continue to gather out in front of the Supreme Court. Now, the first people actually started arriving yesterday, so there's a lot of anticipation. The administration argues that the amendment was put into place to apply to formerly enslaved people, not modern immigration cases. Some legal experts say that courts have long upheld birthright citizenship, suggesting that the administration could face challenges in this.
It didn't have to do with the protection of multi-millionaires and billionaires wanting to have their children get an American citizenship. It is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Pretty much all the judges who have looked at this said that, look, birthright citizenship, like it or not, is enshrined in the Constitution. So I do think that the administration is going to have a bit of an uphill battle.
Meanwhile, public opinion appears to have shifted. Take a look at this poll where things stand now. Should children of illegal immigrants born in the U.S. be citizens automatically? And you can see the numbers there, a majority of voters supporting it, regardless of their parents' status. So we'll be able to discern a lot as we listen in to the audio of today's hearing. The announcement, though, in terms of how the court will rule, probably not coming out until June. By the way, the president, our understanding, has arrived. This marks the first time in history that a sitting president attends oral arguments at the Supreme Court. Guys.